Hello and welcome back. Now we will start with the question types, all of them one by one in the upcoming videos. We will go through the examples and understand what answer is correct and why it is correct. During these videos, throughout the course, we will use the materials issued by Cambridge for IELTS to understand. In the different types of questions, 50% of the questions are fill in the blank. Particularly in part 1, you will be asked to fill in the blanks, and it may be form completion, notes completion, customer quotation or query, or complete the table or flowchart. The second type would be multiple choice questions, where you have to choose the correct answer from the choices given in the question, and usually those would be paraphrased. So again, you have to work hard on your vocabulary. Now let's start with the form completion. The first question type, form of the fill in the blanks, is usually form completion. We will use the official example of this issued by IELTS to understand it. Now this is the form that you will get to fill up. For part 1, the number of questions are from questions 1 to 8. Generally it is around 5 questions, but sometimes you can get such type of questions. The instructions say complete the form below and write no more than 3 words and or a number for each answer. So these instructions are very clear and important. If there is any deviation, your answer is incorrect. No more than 3 words means you can write your answer in 1, 2 or 3 words maximum. If you write a 4th word, your answer is incorrect and you will lose your 1 mark. Similarly, it reads and or a number. So, wherever it is required, you can just write a number or 3 words and a number, but not 2 numbers. It would again be incorrect. Now, what does the form read? Packham's Shipping Agency Customer Quotation Form. Someone is looking to transport something and needs to know the cost. They have already helped us with an example which shows the country of destination, that is Kenya. In the same way, we have to complete the remaining form. The first blank is given after the name Jacob. So we have to write obviously the family name. It would be definitely a noun. We will discuss nouns later in the course. In the audio, we have to listen to Jacob's full name. Mostly the name will be spelled, so there should not be a question of an incorrect spelling. The second question is the address to be collected from. Blank College, Downlands Road. So obviously it should be the name of a college, and that would also be a noun. So look out for any such name of a college that you can hear. And mostly the name will also be spelled out, so do not worry about a spelling mistake. The name of the town is given as Bristol, and we have to fill up the postcode in the question 3. Now this postcode is also called a zip code or a pin code in some places, so it's one and the same thing. It can contain only numbers or numbers and alphabets depending on the country. And remember, we had earlier discussed about 0 being called O, not, null, etc. So in pin codes or postcodes, you have to listen to this very, very carefully. Now in this, we are shown the size of a container, the diagram of a container. This is the container of the given size which is to be transported, and the customer will be asked about its width, height and length. We are given the length of 1.5 meters, as you can see, and in the 4th question we have to write the width, and in the 5th question we have to write the height of the container. Many times instead of length, they may also say this much meters long, or for width they can use the term wide, and for height they can use the term word high, or they may also use the term deep. So we have to be alert for this. We know that in the fourth and the fifth question, we have to write the sum number with m or cm, which stands for meters or centimeters. If it was given like that is given in the length, we need not require to write, but here as nothing is given, we will have to write m or cm as the case may be. In the next part, the mentioned contents are clothes, and the questions 6 and question 7 are to be filled. So they may say like the box contains clothes and so, or clothes with blank and blank. We will see what is there. These 6 and 7 will come at the same time and with clothes, so don't miss it. It would be easier to guess. The last and the eighth question is about the total estimated value. Now here they have given the symbol of pound, so we know it will be some currency, and as the pound symbol is given, we have to just write the number. In the next video, we will together fill the form. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.